Homesteads support people to live in their own home, a quality care service.
I'm actually on secondment as a neighbourhood officer, so I support in the community with general inquiries, with any tenancy breaches, with signing up tenancies, just helping in the community.
As a social prescriber, we help the GP surgeries to take some of the pressure off them. Okay, so if somebody's coming in and had a conversation with the GP and said, look, I'm a bit lonely, I've got a bit of financial worries, I feel a bit isolated, things that the GPs can't, because it's not a medical issue that they're kind of dealing with, it's more of a social issue that they're dealing with. They will then send us a referral with the patient's consent and say, we can get somebody to come and have a chat with you about what's going on.
And we help find routes for them to go down which will help resolve those problems. Anybody that's out there helping people are doing a great job. Neighbourhood chaplains here in Stalford are providing a fabulous resource for people. Physically we've got the cafe downstairs on a Thursday morning, but beyond that they're out in the community talking to people of all faiths, all walks of life, about the issues that they've got. We just think it's a terrific service, yeah, absolutely.
I think it's amazing because I think most people associate chaplains as just basically working in the church and not coming out into the community. I think there's so many people, and that's especially obvious since COVID as well, that need support, that need to feel that they're understood, and it can be a lifeline for them.
I think it's brilliant. I think you're so welcoming to the community. I think Bishop Stortford, I don't know another town that's got the kind of support that Bishop Stortford does, and I think the neighbourhood chaplains are a big part of that.
It's an excellent idea. It's absolutely fantastic to see churches out there doing things, working with the marginalised. People think that Bishop Stortford is a rich town, that there's no poverty, there's nothing wrong with the town, but in fact there's a whole cache of people who are really struggling with life at the moment, and that's where the neighbourhood chaplains come in so handy. They really are. It's good outreach from the church.
And your neighbourhood chaplains, when they turn up on the doorstep, predominantly get a very positive response because it's unconditional, it's open, it's welcoming, it's peaceful, and they don't mind if someone asks them to leave. They go away quietly, but they won't just walk away and never think of them again. They'll pop back in the future and just say, is everything all right? It was lovely to see you the other week. Do know that we're always there for you if you need us. And that is a huge power in the town.
And as we got to know you, we understood what you can offer to the community. Like your befriending services that you have, your coffee mornings, your lunches. And I think that's been really useful for us as a connector in the community.
I think the idea is absolutely fantastic, but the beauty is it's not just an idea, it's actually on the ground here and doing the work that I think it's set out to perform. So yes, we've got this great cafe setting on a Thursday, which people come and attend and they can chit-chat and drink a cup of tea, cup of coffee, feel safe in a place. There's you guys on hand to talk to about any problems that they might have, and they can either do that downstairs or up privately. And then you're out in the community. So, I see you about and you're talking to people.
Drink a cup of tea and some sausage rolls, although there are none on offer today. But in all seriousness, I think I've come because it's a good way of meeting people and also kind of supporting the people who do turn up regularly.
I love it because there's so many different people, different walks of life, different cultures, and just sitting down next to someone and everybody's so willing to have a chat. Nobody really is sort of keeping everything to themselves. They share any bit of information, what brings them here. I often ask lots of questions. And, and how this has stopped them being lonely and isolated at home and feeling that they've got nowhere to go and no one to speak to. So it's really inspiring.
Cake. What more is there? No, but on a serious note, no. I come up to the CAF because it's a great place to see people, both who work within the community and members of the community interacting and doing their stuff, and that's what I really enjoy about it. It's a great place to come along, have a gossip, have a coffee, meet new people. What more could you want?
Well, tea and cake. But I come here to see you guys, to catch up with people in the community, and to see the other professionals that work in the community as well. So then hopefully we can work together to help people who are struggling at present.
I think it's absolutely fantastic because it's so welcoming and so open, and it invites people to attend with no hidden agenda. There is no fear of, if I go into a church and I don't do churches. It's just an open, friendly, delightful atmosphere with people of all walks of life.
Yes, I do, because people have come here who have been on almost wanting to commit suicide, and they've come here, they've made friends. It's a regular meeting place for them where they're loved no matter what.
Absolutely. And you know, it's the social aspect, isn't it? It's the social gathering that people don't get. They are either worried about coming out their front door, you know, they're worried about having those conversations, they don't know where to reach out to, and I think this a social gathering is always useful.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, interestingly, I'm going to see a local university today who are setting up a course on social prescribing. I will be talking to them about why they should be talking about you, you know, and spreading the word that we need more of you around the whole country.
You guys are good.